and welcome back, everyone. As you can see, I got old Betsy here in the shop with me because I got a couple things I need to do to her. I got the power steering pump that I want to replace because that thing squeals more than Ned Beatty in Deliverance, and I got a rear wheel cylinder that's kind of messed up. I'm going to put a temporary fix on it. So let's get started. Here's a 4.9 300 motor in all her glory. So right there's your power steering pump. What I did so far, took off the little intake. It was right there, and I moved this fan shroud. All it is, it holds it in two, I think 7/16 bolts, hold it in. But in order to get this pulley off, you're going to need to get a kit like this. Now you can usually get these at like your local Advanced Auto, AutoZone, places like that. They'll probably let you rent it for free, or you just go on Amazon and buy one. I went to AutoZone to get that. But yeah, I'll get started. I gotta take this belt off, which I think it's a 15. Yeah, a 15 mil. Just bend it out of the way and the belt should come right off. I also did jack the front end of the truck up as well, and I'll show you the reason why I did that after. Get the old cheater bar out. Side for now. All right, now I got the pulley remover all set up on here. Just you turn this and it should slide right off, hopefully. All right, now the pulley's out of the way. I just get to these bolts right now, and I think that's, let's see what size, 17 mil. Yep, 17. So let's break those free, and then the whole pulley should be free, or the whole pump should be free, I should say. Before I take those last bolts out, I'm gonna break this hose free, and we'll take that little hose clamp off, and then I'll take everything off. I finally got those lines off. And you're going to want to take the caps that your new power steering pump comes with, and you're going to want to keep them handy, because as soon as you pop off a line, you're going to want to throw a cap on there really quick so you don't lose any fluid. Same with the bottom one too. The bottom one leaks a lot, well, due to gravity. So keep that one in hand and get ready to pop it on. I covered my hand with fluid, so be ready. You've been warned. Now I can take the pump out. There we go. Here's the pump. Here's a new one compared to the old one. This just has a lot of play in it. I think that's what was causing my squeal. This one's nice and sturdy, so that's definitely going in. All right, now we just put the new one in. Process is, well, same way you took it out. All right, now I can reconnect these lines. Good enough. All right, now we can go ahead and put on this pulley. I finally got everything all put back together. Top the reservoir off with some fluid, and now it's time to bleed it. All right, so what you do, you want to crank over the motor a little bit and turn the wheels, but you don't want to start it up. So I pulled this wire so I don't get spark, and now I'm just going to turn the engine over and turn the wheel at the same time to bleed out any excess air. All right, so now, since that's unplugged, we'll turn the motor over and turn the wheel at the same time, each side back and forth, and it should bleed out all the air. So now that's all finished, I guess we can go take it for a test drive. I'll just wrap up everything here and we'll hit the road. So there's no more squeaking in the power steering pump, so that's good. And nothing's fallen off yet, so that's a plus. Oop, can't find them right. So I guess now onto the wheel cylinder. So I got the drum off, and what was happening was that this part of the wheel cylinder would push upwards, and this drum would get caught up on that and hold, and it'll lock my wheel up. So for a temporary fix, I just put a little dab of axle grease right up on there, so when I would hit the brakes, it would slide up, but it would come back down. So I'm hoping that's the problem. I don't see anything wrong with anything else. There's nothing broken that I can see. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that off. So if you plan on ever doing drum brakes or anything like that, my best advice to you is just grab your phone, take some pictures. Take a picture of everything, where it is, where it sits, and always do one at a time as well, because you could use the other wheel as a reference if you ever mess anything up. So that's my advice. Take it, leave it. It's your choice. All right, let's get everything pulled apart now. Space these apart now. Man, this thing's on here. I gotta take some heat to it. Oh, there we go. Oh, finally. Take these out because I need them, and yeet. Finally got this out. This thing was all bagged out, especially on the inside. You can feel it. Here's my new one off Rock Auto. I want to clean these up a little bit. You see, I already hit this with sandpaper, cleaned it up a bit. I'm about to do the same with this one. Someone took all my sandpaper, or I forgot to replenish, so I only have these at the moment, but they work. Next, what I do, you want to take some anti-seize lubricant. So you want to take it and give it a little kiss, like that. Just like that. No more, no less. Do it again. Mwah. Perfect. You want to be careful with this stuff. If you're not, you're going to end up looking like the Tin Man from the Wizard of Oz. I've been there. Now that I got these put back in, I can start reassembling everything. Well, that's all cleaned up now, but look how filthy my truck is. I mean, it's just straight up disgusting. All that salt is going to be like a fat kid at all you can eat buffet. There's going to be nothing left to it pretty soon if I don't wash it. You gotta save on these old trucks. Give this old girl a bath now. Well, we replaced the power steering pump, the wheel cylinder and gave this truck a much needed bath. So I think I'm going to wrap it up now. I got some other things to do. I gotta go grab some pallets from someplace. I gotta go pallet hunting because I'm gonna have a fire, ride some snowmobiles, drink some beer, eat food, all that good stuff. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, think about doing that. And I guess I'll be seeing you guys on next one. See you then.